The memories that I have in this shoe, like all of my gnarliest battles, injuries, all of the makes, my like adult years of trial and error with skateboarding and life have been lived in this shoe. We are here to talk about 10 years of the Marana running strong. When I was 21, 22 years old, I was trying to jump. I needed something that was absolutely going to give me the support I needed, and I knew that I could trust. How do we make a shoe that is light, super durable, and is gonna last longer than the other skate shoes on the market? That was our starting point. We actually put in a lot of technology into the Marana that I don't know if people really know. All that stuff's hidden from the eye, but it's there. At the time, I was living on a street called Marana, and I liked the name, I liked the way it rang. It's kind of become a theme for me with shoes, just to name it after a street I used to live on.
These are my first pair of brand new Maranas. So I threw them on, brand spanking, went over to the ledge to 8-stair. I remember switch training the 8-stair for Instagram, and I was like, man, these things are amazing. And then we went over to the gap, and lo and behold, a few minutes later, I was jumping down the gap and then started flinging a few tray flips, and it ended up working out. We were able to help my feet withstand the impact and keep on skating after.
I think that's a huge nod to the designers at etnies. That shoe is ready to go out of the box and jump down Davis Gap. Is that in Germany?
Yeah, Cologne.
That set is perfect. We were on this trip and it just seemed right to do that. I think I did that and the fakie frontside flip in the same day. There was just like so much energy in that plaza. People were just around, there was like birds flying. It was just a good vibe. But yeah, that's one of my favorite switch flips for sure. I was there at the frontside flip in Japan.
That was my first etnies trip. Yeah, we took the bullet train from Tokyo to Osaka. I think from the train station, we got picked up and we were driving to our hotel. Like luggage was still in the van and everything. And we we looked off to the side, you're all, whoa, look at that.
It's kind of fun when you know like how your bro skates, for sure. Like I know what Joslin liked to skate, and he did it pretty quick.
I rarely catch frontside flips like that, but the fact that I did on this one in that photo from the side, you can see the logo on the bottom, like I always thought that was really cool.
I really love how that photo turned out. That's like one of the faster kickflips I've done, like with pushing. Just getting the run up to get the speed was pretty gnarly. I took a couple good slams on that one, for sure.
It's long.
It is long. It's in Australia, the OG black ones. Along the line, we made it even more durable and last even longer by going to the Michelin sole. I didn't know a shoe could get more grippy.
It just was a game changer. The shoe lasted 3 times longer on the bottom to keep up with the top. It seemed to be more absorbent on impact, which saved my feet even more. This shoe would keep your foot safe for a long time. 2 months goes down the line and it's not like, oh, I have to set up a new pair of shoes. Like, they weren't disintegrating. They were still holding up. I think kids want the longevity of the shoe, and as well as parents, when they spend that money, they want it to last.
But then it became kind of a blueprint of like what can be done.
I mean, I've been used to skating this for 4 years prior to making my own, and so it was definitely an inspiration when creating my own shoe. Since I've gotten on etnies, I have not gotten a heel bruise. People ask me, they're like, oh, do you wear like any other like special insoles? And I'm like, no, I wear the standard STI insole that comes in the Marana and comes in my shoe. And that's been 8 years, no heel bruise.
At this point, I believe the Marana is going to be timeless. It's cool, man. It's absolutely an honor to be a part of a shoe that's been around for 10 years. And it's not like it's going anywhere. It's still here, and kids are still skating it, myself included.